Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up a shot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Roberto. And it's played forward. Chance to break. And the shot! What a hit! What a sumptuous finish! An absolute joy! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call freezing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mascherano. Barcelona are experts at this stuff. And Coutinho!
Philippe Coutinho really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Guardiola. Rui Costa. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Mascherano. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. He's through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Guardiola. Battles to win it back. Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. driven straight at the wall. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham could move up a gear here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has gone out. He gets past his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. Aguero! Looks to drop one in. Maldini. Done very well to intervene. Over to the left. It's a loose ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive lead! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Guardiola. Romario! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Roberto. Messi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Going through. Scholes. The final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chip through. Big ball now. Romario. Del Piero. Played down the flank. Chance!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out it was.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Beckham. Philippe Coutinho. Piqué. And it's been given away. And the defence can get it clear. Guardiola. Shapes to shoot. There was plenty of power on that. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Piqué does well there, alert. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Plays it out to the flank. Almost an hour gone. Vermaelen. Mascherano. Roberto switches it towards the other side. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got it and shoots! Oh, that is asking for another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Aguero, foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Arda Turan! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. Bravo gets it upfield. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, what? Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Bravo gets it away. Coutinho gets wrestled off the ball. Looks to dink one in. Roberto goes looking. And it's Roberto. And he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Great leap! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Trying to get there. Coutinho. He's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Messi! And a second time! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! And he comes up trumps again. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Mascherano. Piqué. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi. 4 extra minutes added on. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And there goes the final whistle.